PYX 106, Quinn and Cantera.
It's Quinn and Cantera, PYX 106, 1-800-LAW-1010, 1-800-LAW-1010.com. Paul Harding on the phone.
Hey, morning, Paul.
Hey, good morning, guys.
We were watching this video yesterday and talking about it on the show, and you came up. We got to call Paul and see what rights do I have as a robber. Two kids eat some food at a convenience store,
without paying for it.
It's just stealing.
Yeah,
causes the clerk to get in their face. He suffers a heart attack. They leave him there to die. They come back twice more, stepping over his body to rob more stuff and then to take money out of the cash register.
I say it's either like murder 3, Paul, or like manslaughter.
And I'm calling for the death. I'm calling for the death penalty, Paul.
Is there even murder 3?
You guys are tough. You guys are the hanging judges. So it's interesting because I watched the video and there's a debate as to whether they owe for 1 pepperoni stick or 2. Right. So did the theft occur? If during the course of a felony, somebody suffers a heart attack, and I guess he's on life support, he could die, there's the felony murder rule. The question is, was there a crime before or after he had the heart attack? See, here he's yelling at them, can't really tell exactly what it was, then he has the heart attack, then they steal.
It's the same thing that happens to Cantera every morning on this program.
Yeah, right. So I see where you're going with this, Paul. Even though they were eating the food in the store, it technically wasn't stealing yet?
I've done it. You eat a couple grapes before you get to the register. Yeah.
Bag of potato chips, maybe you crack it open at the register.
You're good, Paul.
That's good, yeah. Oh, man. So, wait, that guy didn't die? I thought he died.
The report I saw that he's on life support, and so it's not good. So, yeah, at this point,
still,
I think he's still alive. But it's interesting. It made me think of another thing, the Good Samaritan rule. So we have this thing. I looked at that first. It really didn't apply, but it's sort of neat. In Washington, if you find someone in peril, so if someone is laying there in a heart attack, you have a duty to do something, or you can be held civilly liable. In New York, we don't have that. You can step over people and go about your business as long as you do not put them in peril.
We're busy.
Wow. Well, because then if we did have the Good Samaritan rule, I would argue on behalf of the 2 kids going, they might not have even known what was up.
Well, right.
You know what I mean?
Right, as far as the Good Samaritan
I don't know what a heart
rule.
attack looks like. I've never had one around me.
Right. Maybe the guy got shot by someone from across the street. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you have it, but when you see someone you have a duty, you at least call the police in the state of Washington, believe it or not. Here in New York, you can just, unless you've created the classic law school scenario is someone's in a boat, they kind of see them fall out of the boat and they start to drown. Do you have a duty to do something? And in New York, no. In Washington, you do. Now, if you cause the boat to capsize, then you do. So here we've got criminal, but the civil piece I thought was super interesting, the difference, the way that Washington would treat it and we do here in New York.
So is there a chance nothing happens to these 2 kids?
No chance of that because pure robbery, right? So this would be the equivalent of he went in the back to check something and they came and they took all the money. So they got him on robbery. Right. The question, to your point, you guys, is the felony murder rule. Would they be charged with murder if in fact he dies?
Paul, do you ever just sit and think about your mortality, watching videos like that? After you saw that guy tumble into the smart water,
Quinn couldn't stop.
I mean, he's gone. He's no worries about shoplifting, no pumping gas, no checking out packs of cigarettes. It's all done, but it's all done.
Too heavy.
It's really weird,
I guess
right?
That's the sweet part of life is some of the aggravation. Yeah.
Yeah, right. All right.
Well, thanks for bumming me out, Quinn.
Well, no, it was so weird. I'm really glad the guy's not dead.
Thanks for coming on the show, Paul, and clearing that up for us. We were pretty fired up about it yesterday.
1-800-LAW-1010. 1-800-LAW-1010.com. Paul Harding from Martin Harding Mazzotti.
Thanks, Paul.
See you, buddy.
Thank you, guys. Bye.